dining room chairs right now because you can have a lot of fun, and things have changed. I mean, a lot of people aren't necessarily doing the formal dining space.
That's right.
So you can have some fun.
Have some fun, and I think what we're going to do is show you a bunch of dining room chairs, and some of them you might not think, oh, is that a dining room chair? But we don't all have traditional formal dining rooms anymore. The idea of dining and entertaining has changed to accommodate different lifestyles, different scenarios, open space living, condos, small spaces where you're eating in an eat-in kitchen. So the idea is choose something that reflects your style, works for the space, and consider, mixing it up.
Yeah. Okay. So starting with this chair, which a lot of people wouldn't think is a traditional choice for a dining chair. It makes a lot of sense, though, in the sense that that's easy to clean, isn't it?
Easy to clean. It's beautiful leather. I love the shape of the legs and the gray color, and it's actually very comfortable to sit in. So it's got a nice low back, and what makes it really interesting is the stitching detail around the back and around the sides instead of piping or nail heads, which we see a lot of. So it's just something a little bit interesting. All the chairs are from HomeSense, and they're all under $200.
Good.
Even for leather.
Because you need more than one.
You do need more than one.
So that's a good price.
Okay.
I want to know, who would you, what room would you see that in, or what kind of style? Is it more contemporary?
Well, it's definitely more contemporary. What I like is to keep things eclectic. So I would pair this with a rich wood table. Okay. So you're taking the black and the gray and adding some depth and warmth there. So that's what I would mix it with. And then if you wanted, I like the idea of mix and match chairs too. Sometimes you might have 4 of these and it's a small space, and then a couple of other chairs you bring in. 4 of these chairs, for instance. It would pair nicely with something black. So we go to a wire chair. This is really different, unusual, funky, would work well in an industrial space. Drape this with a sheepskin to make it cozy to sit in, or do some of your own type of cushion. I really like this. This black chair would also pair nicely with the pattern.
Lovely.
So here, if you go for pattern, go for this type of chair. It's got the traditional nail head, the nail head trim on the side. They're shiny, polished nickel.
I love that chair.
This chair, I would say, would look fabulous with a chrome table with a glass top.
Ooh, yeah.
The idea is to get out of that thinking that we have to match it exactly, and oh, now I need to look for a wood table in that exact finish. Keep it fresh, keep yourself open-minded about the pairings.
Well, speaking of fresh,
I love this, the molded plastic. Actually quite comfortable to sit in. These are fantastic chairs. Again, this would look great if you did want to pair it with a pale wood table, but you've got lots of other options as well. And I like the idea that some of these chairs would exist very nicely in as a desk chair, perhaps not in your office, not where you're sitting and working all day, but a desk that you use sometimes, and then you can pull it over to the dining table.
They're all unique enough that they can be occasional chairs. You can pull that into your living room space if you've got more people than you've got seating for. This is kind of retro.
I love the mid-century feeling of this. Beautiful. Again, something like this, you certainly could pair it with a really nice teak mid-century table, but I like the idea of bringing in maybe a white pedestal tulip table.
Oh, that's
something else with a marble top, just to mix it up. And again, these could work together. So you could have 2 of these, one at the heads of the table, and put this in the center. The idea is to kind of keep it fresh. And then this that has the sides and is a bit more substantial would pair very nicely, work well in a living room, for instance.
Have the beautiful nail head.
It's just a little
sucker for that. I love it.
It's a nice touch jewelry on the chair.
Very, very nice.
We've got something for everyone.
Great options depending on your personality.
That's
very nice. Break time. Stay with us. We got more coming up.